Call me Hot Jesus.
Hot and sexy Jesus. I look good. Good, hello everyone, and welcome to today's Q&A video. I have a very special guest with me. This is Lady Dottie, or Data, as you probably more normally know her. She is my best friend from basically forever ago, and we wanted to answer a few questions for you. I just asked some of you guys to shoot us some of your requests and questions and weird stuff with the hashtag #AskAlli so let's get started with some questions. I'm also bringing back the Victorian with the front bun.
You're like Little Women right now.
First question comes from Not Jenna. She asks, what are your favorite throwback jams?
Okay, like I feel like we have some together.
Yeah, we do. We definitely do. The freaking...
What is the one? Yeah, that one.
Who
is that?
Maya? No.
I think
is it Maya?
What is the one that's like it's like a rock song?
Oh my god. Oh my, SR71.
Yes.
Why you always kick me when I'm high?
That was like a 5th grade thing.
Yeah, we were really
And I think we were the only... Okay, we went to a really small school to be fair, but I think we were the only ones who liked it together.
We definitely were the only ones who liked it. Later on, I think we got like a bunch of us got into like Story of the Year and other rock groups later, but we definitely, that was like our first like branching out of pop music. Yeah.
Out of pop.
Next question comes from John TGM. What is the scariest thing you guys have done or seen together? We watched The Exorcist alone in your house when we were like 12.
We did do that. I was obsessed with The Exorcist.
Really scary. We were so dumb. We were alone. It was storming. It was like really late at night, and for whatever reason we were having a sleepover at her house and her parents were gone, and we were like 12 years old.
But I remember Alli laughed at the scary part.
I did, because I was trying to be like, you know, I was like,
this is so fun.
Whatever. But then when I went to bed I was like, oh my god.
I know we've done scary stuff. I mean, like haunted houses and stuff. I know we've done something scary together.
We've definitely done some weird, like, have we gone in the woods at night? I feel like we've done that.
I feel like we've definitely done that.
When you've been friends for as long as we have, things just kind of start to blur together, especially when there's like alcohol involved. We sort of don't even remember lots of portions of our life.
We loved watching scary movies together, and like Ouija boards and like that kind of thing.
Oh my god, we did a Ouija board one time, and I swear to god it worked. And I don't like really believe in that stuff, but it was crazy. I feel like an idiot saying that, but we were
it totally worked.
Out. It did work. It worked. Sky Guido asks, where would you guys like to travel if you could pick anywhere in the world?
We both want to go to Machu Picchu.
Yeah, we both want to go to Peru.
Yeah.
So I would say Peru is probably like a pretty solid answer.
Our team wish.
That's our team travel.
We come as a package, so if one of us is going, both of us are going.
Package deal.
Okay, like when I'm high,
Hang on, this is a different video.
When I'm in high altitude and I see mountains and I look up at them, I get so dizzy I have to sit down.
Whoa, like vertigo?
Yeah, because I'm already like low on oxygen, and then I look up and it's like a mild form of vertigo.
Happens to me when I'm high too. Cassidy asks, how long have you two been friends? It's been 15 years.
Holy crap.
We've been friends for 15 years. That's
what the heck?
That's more than half our lives.
We've been friends longer than we haven't known each other.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How many other ways can I say this?
I mean, that pretty much sums it up. Zack Attack asks, who takes longer to get ready, you or Dot?
Take a guess, guys.
On three, point to who takes longer. 1, 2, 3.
But that's not because she's like high maintenance or anything like that. It's like just been like that since you were
literally because I take
She on like 50 outfits. You just get creative with it. You're like, no, I want this like this. And like, it's been like that forever.
No, I just get distracted. I just like completely get distracted. And I told my mom that I was gonna pick out specific products and reorganize my makeup so that every day I had to ahead of time choose what I was gonna use. Because if I have my old makeup bag in front of me, I sit there and I'm like, okay, I gotta get ready fast. But then I see this eyeshadow that I haven't used in a while and I'm like, oh, that could be fun. And I end up taking a hour to do something that should take 15 minutes. So yeah, I definitely take forever to get ready. That's not a secret. Anyone who knows me knows that. Camilla asks, can you do an impression of Chase and Kevin?
You go first.
Okay, so my impression of Chase. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Whenever he gets really excited, he like yells. He gets loud when he gets excited. If I tell him something, he goes, dude, are you serious? No way. That is ridiculously awesome. Get wrecked. That's my boyfriend, basically, in a nutshell.
This is the sickest place. Oh my god, this is the sickest coffee. This is dope. This is so sick.
Oh, hi.
He's like, color stories.
He's like, oh, I'd like to hear this. Here's this boy. Oh, hello. Don't know how to say your name, so I'm not even gonna try, but you asked, did you guys ever do anything mischievous together when you were younger that got you in trouble? I have a specific situation in mind when we went out to the beach to carve our names into some rocks that you weren't really supposed to mess with. And I prank called your parents and Hannah's parents as a police officer and told them that you guys were detained.
She did such a good job.
I called them from a payphone so they wouldn't have the number.
My parents believed her. I mean, and it was like 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
but they
so
believed
early.
her. Hannah's mom and dad picked up my mom, and they came over and they were fuming. They were so upset because they thought we all got arrested.
They found out we were gonna do it, and they were like, "You're gonna get in trouble, and we're not gonna help you."
It was on April Fool's Day too. It was perfect.
So funny.
And as soon as they pull up into the parking lot where we all started laughing. They were like, "Wait, what?" And they saw there were no police officers.
And I walked up to the window and I was like, "This is Sheriff Bill Buckle of the Sarasota County Police Department. I just wanted to let you know your daughters are they've been arrested."
How does that ever work? Ever?
They were tired. We got there at like the perfect
It was really
time.
good.
Yeah, we were dicks. Caitlin asks, "Do people confuse you as sisters?"
All
the time. Like literally all the time.
Yeah.
Especially when we travel together. They're like, "Oh, you and your sister always travel together?"
We've gotten twins. We got twins.
Twins. Yeah.
Where was it? We were in the airport going through security. He's like, "You guys twins?" And we're like
Have you ever seen identical twins before? Cash Money asks, "Will Dato be in future drunk gaming episodes?" Yes, we actually just wrapped one. It is really fun. It's so good. We're actually going to be releasing it this Saturday, I believe. So I will tweet you guys about that. So check my Twitter. It's just at allispeed, and you will be able to see all of our upload updates.
I'm really excited to see it.
Yep, new drunk gaming, and we're doing some collabs at VidCon, which is going to be amazing. So many new drunk gaming episodes will be coming your way soon. Caitlin R asks, "If you both could give your childhood selves advice, what would you say?"
I would tell myself to chill the out.
It's a pretty universally, I think, acceptable thing to say to your younger self. I would tell myself, don't worry about being right all the time. Don't care so much about being right all the time.
I would say to myself.
When you especially start growing up and you go to college or you start doing like research or reading or have just general life experiences with other people, you start to realize that like all of the shit that you know is all relative. Like it's all subjective and like it depends entirely on the culture, the place you are, the people you're with. And finally, our last question comes from JBJ Vlogs. "Love you both. Thanks. Love you too. Have you ever had a BFF fight, and if so, what was it about?" Yeah, we've definitely had fights. Like, we've had, like, bickering fights, we've had, like, big fights, but truthfully, thinking back on it, I don't know what they were about, because they weren't important.
People love each other. You can fight as much as you want.
Yeah.
Like, it's like family.
It's like a family,
yeah. You can fight, and you just love them, so you want what's best for them, and you want them to be happy, and then it ends up being okay.
And I think that's why having a fight with your best friend or whatever isn't as harsh or as scary as having a fight with someone who's maybe not as close to you, because like you're saying, like you know that the underlying message or the underlying reason is that they are just trying to protect you or that they want to help you. And so when you know that the person is coming from a place of love and not like malice, it's a very different feeling when you have an argument.
Don't let anyone tell you that they don't fight, because
that's not true.
That's not true. Like maybe they don't yell at each other or something, but like fighting or like bickering or like disagreeing is so good and so important.
It reveals something about the other person and about yourself. I think it's like it's a learning process. It's not something that you should look at as like a negative thing.
It's good that we aren't like if we were exactly the same, we would just be.
That would suck. I would not
for everyone around us.
I would not be friends with myself. That would suck. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for our Q&A. Thank you to everyone who asked us questions. Please don't forget to subscribe to Lady Dottie's channel. I will put a link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Alright everyone, thanks again, and we will see you next time. Bye!